Some creators chase views. These 6 animators chase something rarer: respect. This is the 6 heavenly virtues as YouTube animators and why people still trust them. Let's start with the easiest one to spot. Charity. Jaden Animations is known for storytime videos. She talks about her life, her thoughts, and the weird things that happen to her.
Oh my gosh, are you Jaden Animations? Yeah. No way, I love your videos. Can I get a photo? Yeah.
In July 2024, she shocked the YouTube world by winning a $1 million prize in a MrBeast challenge.
Everyone leaned in as I unlatched the case and revealed the million. I won. Confetti cannons blasted. Everyone immediately started congratulating me.
Most people would instantly think, okay, new house time, or new car time. But Jaden went in a different direction. She said she wanted to help artists. She talked about how scary it can feel to choose art as a career. Jobs can be unstable. The animation industry can be messy. So Jaden decided to use the prize to help pay for people's art degrees.
It's really scary going into the art field right now between the animation industry hitting their rough patches. I'd really like to encourage and make it easier for some of the up-and-coming artists.
That's a huge move. It wasn't just a tweet, it was money, action, and follow-through. And it wasn't the first time she did something like this. Back in 2019, she encouraged donations for a bird sanctuary in Florida called the Bird Gardens of Naples. Her community raised tens of thousands of dollars in a short time. She also took part in big charity live streams, including COVID relief events. The point is simple. She uses her platform to lift people up when she doesn't have to. That's charity in real life. Now let's move to kindness. Haminations, whose real name is Bryson, has a style that feels like you're hearing a friend tell a story. His videos are funny, but they don't feel mean. He doesn't build jokes by humiliating strangers.
Hi, I'm Bryson, and usually on this channel, I portray myself as the good guy. But today, you will discover
the dark side of Bryson.
He often turns awkward or painful moments from his own life into comedy. That matters because it changes the vibe. You're laughing with him, not laughing at someone else. Over the years, his channel grew steadily and he reached millions of subscribers and billions of views. But what made people stick around wasn't just the jokes, it was the tone. His stories feel clean, his humor feels warm. Even when he talks about something embarrassing, it doesn't feel like bullying, it feels like honesty. He has also been open about self-doubt. In interviews and podcast clips, he's talked about imposter syndrome, which is that weird feeling that you don't deserve your own success.
I feel like I definitely have some imposter syndrome, but, I'm working on it.
Like you feel like you don't deserve it to be real?
Yes, but deserved is it's a weird word, like...
Well, it's just a belief, right?
Yeah.
A lot of famous people hide that. Bryson doesn't. He admits it, and that makes viewers feel less alone. Kindness isn't just being polite. Sometimes it's choosing not to harden your heart, even when the internet is loud. Next is temperance, which is a fancy word for balance. Kurzgesagt is a huge educational animation channel. They take massive topics like the immune system, space, climate, and philosophy and turn them into clear, colorful animations.
Trees are the heaviest and largest living things on Earth, with the most massive tree weighing almost 2,000 tons, as much as 10 blue whales.
The style is beautiful, but the real strength is how carefully they handle information. A lot of big channels chase trends, then exaggerate for clicks. Kurzgesagt has a different energy. Their videos aim to be calm and thoughtful. They also admitted something that most channels avoid. Some older videos did not meet their current standards. They talked about past mistakes and removed or corrected content that felt unbalanced.
I've largely remained silent on it because I quickly realized that reading a small amount of criticism can help you reflect, but reading a mountain of criticism it made me want to get defensive and double down. And after a few days of doing that, I realized that if I was going to find out what I had clearly missed, I just had to take a step back from everything. So that's what I did.
That takes discipline. It's easy to act like you're always right. It's harder to say, we learned, we'll do better. Temperance is about not getting carried away by ego or hype. It's about staying measured. Now we have humility. The odd one S out, whose name is James Rallison, is one of the biggest animation creators ever. He tells stories about school, friendships, awkward moments, and random thoughts. He has millions of subscribers, books, games, and even a Netflix show.
In this 8-part docuseries, I'll show you the bad, the horrible, and downright disgusting aspects of what it's like to be a polyamorous, meth-addicted Tiger King.
That level of success can easily make a person act superior. But James often does the opposite. He tells stories where he looks silly, he talks about his cringe moments, he makes fun of his own bad choices, and he does it in a way that doesn't feel fake.
Okay, class, spell Wednesday. I don't know how to spell Wednesday. Well, James, just sound it out. Oh, okay. So, like this?
He also shows his early work even though it's not as good because he wants new artists to see that improvement is normal. One of his best messages is simple. Your first try will probably be bad, and that's okay. You have to make the bad thing first so you can learn how to make the good thing later. That's humble advice from someone who already made it. Humility is not pretending you're small. It's remembering where you started and letting other people start too. Next is patience. Pencilmation has been around for a long time. The channel started with a simple idea: a little character, a giant pencil, and visual slapstick comedy. The style looks easy, but the timing is not easy at all. The jokes land because the movement is clear and the pacing is tight. It's classic cartoon problem solving. Set up a silly situation, push it to chaos, and then pay it off. What makes Pencilmation fit patience is the long game. It didn't become massive overnight, it grew over the years. The creator kept making episodes, learning what worked, and building a recognizable world. Later, the channel adapted to YouTube's shifting rules like watch time and compilation formats. That kind of steady growth takes patience because you're working for years before people call you successful. And patience matters for audiences too. Many viewers found Pencilmation as kids and kept watching because the humor stayed easy to understand. That consistency is a patient choice. It's not about chasing the newest trend every week. It's about sticking with a simple format and making it better over time. Finally, we end with diligence. If you've ever seen Animator vs. Animation, you already know Alan Becker. He took stick figures, literally simple stick people, and made them feel alive. They fight, they joke, they struggle, and somehow you care about them even without dialogue. That is skill, and it's also effort. Alan's work shows what diligence looks like: showing up, practicing, improving, and pushing the craft forward. He didn't stop after one viral hit. He kept expanding his world, even taking his characters into Minecraft in later series. He also built tutorials and teaching resources, helping other people learn animation. Over time, his channels grew to tens of millions of subscribers and billions of views. But the real reason people respect Alan is that the work feels careful. The motion is clean, the jokes are clear, the action is planned. You can tell the team didn't rush it. So what do these 6 creators have in common? They feel human. They don't rely on shock to stay relevant. They don't need drama to get attention. They build trust through choices that add up over time. Giving back, staying kind, staying balanced, staying humble, staying patient, and staying diligent. And here's the best part. These virtues are not only for famous YouTubers. They're for anyone creating anything. If you're learning to draw, charity can mean sharing tips. Kindness can mean not mocking beginners. Temperance can mean not rushing to spread rumors. Humility can mean accepting feedback. Patience can mean letting your skills grow slowly. Diligence can mean practicing even when you don't feel like it. On YouTube, animation is hard. Drawing takes time. Writing takes time. Editing takes time. And yet the internet moves fast. One week you're loved, the next week you're forgotten. That's why it's refreshing when a creator stays grounded, stays kind, and keeps doing the work the right way. In the heavenly virtues idea, each virtue is a good habit that keeps a person balanced. Not perfect, just steady. And when you look at YouTube animation, you can see these virtues in real people. So if you're watching this and you want to animate too, start small and stay consistent. Make the sketch, fix it, try again. Be fair to people who help you. Say sorry when you're wrong. Those habits won't just grow your channel, they'll grow you, even when no one is watching. What do you think? Let us know in the comments.